Assalamu alaikum, all participants, dear panelists. And first of all, thank you very much, SEO Club, for inviting me today here. I would very be pleased to share with you all our thoughts, related to our relation with Pakistan, with my country, Azerbaijan. As you know, I will not go through a speech. I will just give more, let's see, free kind of this exchange of thoughts, and I will be ready for answering your questions if you have later on. I will just go through some main, let's say, lines of our relations and the latest developments that we, together Pakistan, achieved in the last recent years. First of all, when it comes to our relations, I would like to underline that Azerbaijan-Pakistan relations are kind of unique relations because these two countries always supporting each other, we can say, in all issues, bilaterally and multilaterally. We are very closely cooperating with Pakistan from the first of our independence. You know, Azerbaijan, relatively newly independent state, it is a little bit more than 30 years. But as we was subjected to occupation from the neighbor Armenia from the first of the days of independence, Pakistan was among the very few countries very steadily supported us, especially in our hard times, because we just became independent from the Soviet economy, centralized economy, and we didn't have any penny in our budget, but we also subjected to the occupation, which resulted in the occupation of over 20% of our lands and around 1 million IDPs and refugees Azerbaijanis, out of that time 7 million of population. It was very, very difficult times in our statehood, restoration time, because it was the almost already Third Republic. As you know, Azerbaijan is the first Muslim country becoming a republic in 1918 in May, but after that this occupation by the Soviet army of Azerbaijan territory, we went to the socialist kind of statehood with being the part of the Soviet Union. It was our second republic, but now we are living through and we restored our independence once again, making it Third Republic in our history. Of course, having such a kind of base in our relations, we always looked for the, develop our relations in all spheres, including, army building, including this media, including economic relations, including political, including special trade business relations. Of course, if you look at overall our relations, I can say we were successful mostly in all fields, but except economic relations with Pakistan. I think there can be some subjective and objective reasons for that, but anyhow, it shouldn't be obstacles in front of us. We are working closely with Pakistan to rectify the situation, make it deserved level of this economic relations, which we already successfully have been building with Turkey, with Central Asian brotherly countries, and with our all neighbors almost, and with world big economies. That's why we think that it is important also to have this kind of relations with Pakistan, as we call it our brothers. And we highly appreciating this Pakistan's unwavering support during the last patriotic war when we liberated our territories. And we are highly appreciating Pakistan's stance. That's why in all environment, in this kind of environment, the economic relations became priority right now, because when we are talking about economic relations, we should not evaluate it just financial gains from each other, but it is the base for the people-to-people contacts. Because I just would like to draw your attention to the one fact that Azerbaijan and the Pakistani nation historically was so close, especially in economy and trade also. Just one example I would like to bring to your attention, that Azerbaijan may be one of the few countries in the world. You can see your historical heritage. It is Multani Saray. Maybe you heard about this Multani Saray. It goes back to 600 years that Multani Saray was built in Azerbaijan, in the today's heart of Baku, in the old city, which is similar to your Volut city. And it was especially built for the traders from Multan. Can you imagine, 600 years ago, we had regular trade relations. For that, there was a need to build this Multani Saray. That means that we are not inventing anything new when it comes to our economic relations. It comes just, reviving this process which historically built by our ancestors that we have to follow up because it is the base for bringing our peoples together. And regarding last developments in economic relations, I would like to share you with some figures. Just 3 years ago, our trade turnover in the general was 10 million US dollar, which is, of course, everybody knows it is not even close to the potential both countries that we have trade with different countries. Taken some steps in last recent years, we achieved in 1 year triple, amount of that one, almost 30 million, which was happened after the PIA direct flights to Azerbaijan. Because we are offering all Pakistanis very easy visa. Every Pakistani can get their visa just in 3 hours. In online regime, not even approaching any embassy of Azerbaijan anywhere. Even there was some cases we heard that some Pakistanis forgetting that they need some visa, they are going without visa to airport of Baku, and they are knowing that it's possible to get in 3 hours. That in this waiting salon they can get their visa in 3 hours and entering the just numbers. Last year we received from Pakistan was more than 55,000. I mean, amount of these 55,000 we just barely gave as an embassy 500 or 600 visas. Mostly people getting their visas very freely. And why I'm saying all these figures? Because it triggered, increasement of trade in just 1 year in triple time. Of course, it is start. We are not waiting. We can see, only by private sector, this kind of, continuously going this increasement in trade. But with two governments' engagements in trade also on LNG and urea, second year we again tripled. Now we can say last year our records was more than 100 million, including the trade between private sector and indirectly, maybe even through third countries, it achieved more than 100 million. And we are, if you ask me, I think the potential that two countries always proven with their trade with different countries, it can be even above the billions. It is not just words, it is just not for getting your interest, it is reality because similar relations, brother relations we have with Central Asian countries, which is goes billions, and similar relations with Turkey. We have another brotherly country with us. The trade turnover last year exceeded 7 billion US dollar. And when it comes to investment, also reciprocally, we are looking for, as you know, when my president last time visited Pakistan with state visit, there was an announcement from both sides that all countries looking for the investment opportunities in the Pakistan up to 2 billion US dollar. Of course, we are looking for commercially viable projects. That shows the dynamics of our economic relation with Pakistan. I just will not go to all details, but I will leave some, room for the other speakers. And if there will be another questions during this discussion, I will be very pleased to answer this. Why am all this in general told this? Because all CEOs here, big representatives of the Pakistan private sector, I just would like get more interested in the potential of the future trade between our two countries and mutual investments. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much.